What's up, everyone? Coach D speaks here. So listen up closely because I'm about to put you guys on real quick. Okay, so this is the grift. And this right here is what keeps the grift going. And these right here, these are the marks. Let me explain. So let's start with the marks, the suckers, the ghouls, the chumps, whatever you want to call them. Take a look at this video. So that was Kari Lake at a campaign function in Arizona. Keep in mind, she's not campaigning for anything. She lost her election, and all she's doing now is spreading the election was stolen from me lie. And she learned this from Donald Trump. But what you have to notice is that the people in the crowd are marks. And the reason they are, and the reason she has to keep this grift going, is because when that crowd starts to get bored and that crowd starts to die down, she has to come up with another election lie. So then what she does is she thinks, these people are kind of getting bored with my same old story. They've seen me lose over and over again in court. So what can I do to draw them back in? Because the bottom line is that she doesn't want the money to dry up. So what does she do to draw them back in? She does an interview and she introduces new evidence.
And so we are filing a notice to appeal, and you'll see more filings in the coming days. We are not stopping. I will never back down. That election was stolen from the people, and there will be no way that I back down from that. I just won't, because it's wrong what happened.
So a new notice to appeal. And pay attention how she said, and there's going to be more and more filings over the next coming days. Because what she's saying is, keep paying attention, keep logging onto our site, keep understanding that we're still fighting for you. But what they're doing is fighting for you to keep giving them money. You see, Kari Lake realizes that people, as gullible as they are, they get bored. She realizes that they've seen her go to court. They've seen the videos. They've watched her social media. They've seen the comments. They're getting a little tired. They're thinking, you know what? Maybe we were wrong about Kari Lake. Maybe this election wasn't stolen. But then Kari Lake says, no. There's new evidence. And now we're going to be filing more and more and more. Because the grift has to keep going. Because that crowd you saw in the earlier video, she doesn't want that to die down. She wants all of those people putting their money into her Save Arizona fund. So let's get to the grift. Because Kari Lake sells these people on the fact that if they keep donating, she will keep fighting for them. She will keep being able to get lawyers and go to court and make sure that they get this election back from Katie Hobbs. But here's the crazy thing. The election denial movement is a huge money-making grift. It is a cash cow. Kari Lake raised more money after the election, after she lost Arizona, than she did while campaigning to try and win Arizona. Understand this. Kari Lake raised more money after she lost than she did when people thought that she could possibly win. Because denying the results of elections makes you a lot of money. It has been reported that Kari Lake has raised anywhere between $3 million and $6 million since she lost the election. Now, if you're someone that has been donating to Kari Lake, you would think that most of that money would have gone towards the lawyers that she's paying to fight these court cases. But no, you would be absolutely wrong, because only 10% of $3 to $6 million went towards paying those lawyers. The entire fund is predicated on the belief that she is fighting in court for you, but only 10% of that money went towards fighting these court cases. You want to know what most of that money went towards? Marketing. It went towards marketing. She spent millions of dollars and paid a marketing firm. That means her image, her likeness, her being able to travel around and speak to you about the stolen election grift is what she paid for. She has spent time in Mar-a-Lago with Donald Trump. There are expenses for that. Some of the money that has been paid to her by the people who believe the election was stolen from her went towards her staying in Mar-a-Lago with Donald Trump, hanging out with him. She's incurred over $3,000 in hotel funds. Some of you probably thought she was able to live at Mar-a-Lago or hang out at Mar-a-Lago with Donald Trump. No, she pays for a hotel. Here's another funny thing. Some of you may believe that when she's at Mar-a-Lago, you would think Donald Trump or his staffers or whoever would be comping her meals, her drinks, and all of that. They're not. She has paid over $3,000 to Mar-a-Lago as well. That means when she is there using like hotels.com to get hotels in Mar-a-Lago, she's also paying Donald Trump for her food and drinks while she is there. So again, the grift is the Save Arizona Fund. The way the grift keeps going is by her doing interviews and introducing what she calls new evidence or new court cases. And the marks are the people at these campaign events that she rallies their support, really just to get their money to keep the grift going. You people are being bamboozled. And unfortunately for you, no one cares. No one feels sorry for you. I don't even do these videos for you. I do these videos for my call to action. It is to wake people up to the fact that the Republican Party is not a serious political party. These people are nothing but downright bigots, homophobes, racists, and grifters. Period.
We've got pride. Do you? We're celebrating Pride Month with a brand new collection of tanks, V-necks, and more. Go to store.MeidasTouch.com right now and grab yours. Oh, and don't forget that koozie.